Good morning, I'm Chaplain Holmquist, and this morning, for my Resiliency Moment, I want to talk to you about Ebenezer. Now, this is not Ebenezer Scrooge as we come to the holidays, as we hit Thanksgiving and then Christmas. No, this is a different Ebenezer. Ebenezer is a story in the Old Testament of the Bible, and 1 Samuel talks about it. Samuel was a prophet, and the battle was about to incur in the Old Testament, and the people were concerned, they were scared. And so Samuel prayed to God, and they went through the battle, and they were victorious, and it reminded them that God is always with them. And so what Samuel did is he took a rock, in fact several rocks, and he placed it in a location where the battle was, and he named it Ebenezer. In Hebrew, Ebenezer means, thus far the Lord has helped us. Thus far the Lord has helped us. Now this is very important and significant to me. When I was at Camp Bucca in Iraq during the war, 2009, I was with 22,000 detainees, and I was with security forces, and I was their chaplain. And while I was downrange, my wife was back in South Dakota at Ellsworth. Her mom had come to visit, and they were having a good time, and then my wife got sick. She developed an infection that was starting to get close to her brain. She was under a lot of pain, and she had to go to the hospital. While she was at the hospital, a blizzard hit South Dakota, and my mother-in-law or the children, no one could come visit her. In fact, nobody could come visit. So there my wife was in the hospital with an infection. I was in Iraq, and what was I supposed to do? It was a very, very difficult time in my life. And so when I think about Thanksgiving, as we all are this week, I'm thankful for my faith. It is my faith that helped me through being so far away in a place where I felt like I couldn't help my wife. But during that time, I was able to give a devotion to the Army chaplains at Camp Bucca. Just so happened to be on 1 Samuel, Ebenezer. Thus far, the Lord has helped us. And so what that passage reminded me and my wife is God's been faithful to me in the past. He's been faithful to me in the present. He'll be faithful to me in the future. What are you thankful for this Thanksgiving? You may not be a faith-based person. So what is your Ebenezer? What gives you strength during difficult times? And whatever that is, I pray that you search for it, find it, and then get a rock, name it Ebenezer, and place it somewhere so that it'll remind you what gets you through difficult times. Faith is mine. What is yours? Thank you.